Today I'm going to show you how to make a small 4-inch macrame Christmas tree using half square knots. When we get started, I've already started on this ring for you. You'll need 5 sections of half square knots. I've already done the first 4. So I will show you how to do this last section of half square knots. Now you're going to take your 28-inch cord and you're going to make a loop, making sure you have one short end that's about 6 inches and the remainder cord is the long part. Your shorter 6-inch piece, when you do your lark's head knot, should be towards the inside, while your longer piece is to the outside. Here, I'll show you how it should look when you're working on these sections. Just like that. So your shorter pieces are your non-working pieces, while your outer cord is your working cord. I'll show you how to make this half square knot. I also have a video posted of how to do this. You're just going to repeat that half square knot to the count of about 14. When you do a repetitive half square knot, if you didn't know, it'll start to twist around your center pieces, the non-working cord. It can look really elegant and pretty with the spiral, and I felt like it was a perfect fit for this tiny Christmas tree. I usually hold my non-working cord down with my thumb when I pull my 2 longer pieces when I tighten them around them. But you could tape them at the bottom if that helps you a little better. Now you're going to remove the tape that's holding it down. You're going to pick it up from the center where the metal ring is. And here I'm going to show you those bumps that were used to make your lark's head knot need to be on the outside. If they're on the inside, then your tea light's going to be too tight of a fit. This will allow your tea light to go in there a little easier. I'm going to gather them down, and then we are going to do a gathering knot at the bottom point once I get these straightened out. So you take a shorter cord, it's about 20 inches long, and you're going to make your gathering knot. Got that loop there. Tighten and wrap it around. I usually do about 3 times for this Christmas tree. Tuck your long end down into the loop. Pull the top string to tighten, and it'll pull your knot. It'll slip it right underneath where you've been wrapping it at, and then you tug gently at both ends. Once I'm finished with that, I take the top part of my tree and I gently tug and pull a little bit of whatever is left extra to tighten up the sections of my tree. It's just a gentle tug. You'll feel some of them tug a little bit more than others. It'll all be nice and tight in the end, and that way your tree isn't slouchy or loose. Now for this tree, I did use a braided cord that I actually got from Hobby Lobby, but I've also used 4mm macrame cord that isn't braided. You could also use a 3mm to 4mm rope. When you go to cut fiber like this, when it's really thick, you need a good pair of fiber scissors. I have definitely learned that with some trial and error. So just a really good pair. And then you're just going to cut. It looks like you're giving your little tree a buzz cut in a way. And then just trim it up really nice and pretty. Where it's nice and smooth. Being careful not to cut into your gathering knot or any of your sections. And that's it. I have a tea light here to kind of show you, just a little battery operated tea light. Get them any craft store or Dollar Tree. And it fits really nice in there. Just kind of smush it down a little bit. And this is if you would like to leave your tree plain, which you can certainly do. I decorated this tree with some wooden stars that I had. My dogs are barking in the background, so. Turn this off and show you some of the things that I have that you can use to decorate. I have little jingle bells, assortment of colors, different sized wood beads that make great little decorative balls, stars, glitter pebbles, and the pink stars, which you can use as a tree topper. I got different colors, as you can tell, different types of charms. You can get these from craft shops. They're really, the tinier the better. I'm going to grab this gold star here, kind of show you like how you could place it. All you would do for that little circle that's on it is take your scissors and just snip it off. But you can glue a star to your tree if you want, or not. I would like to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you've enjoyed.